just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans.
To kick off for Buffalo.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He fields it at the 8. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
That's 19, Tiger, 19, press release, go!
Right to the air goes Ward, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Hold it ready.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready,
Play action. Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
a bit of a
1.
quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ward going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 6.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
And he is out of bounds. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
That's another Titans
Chop
first
60,
down.
chop 60.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
65, 65, ready. Forward, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Velus Jones. Touchdown Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Gain of 14 yards.
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Bills first down.
Gain of 14.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Man in motion is Coleman. Allen going to give it to Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
18 more yards.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First down, Buffalo.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Allen. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A gain of 5.
On the
Brings
set.
up
Second and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Throwing, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
24 yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
At the 21-yard line.
Ward to throw again. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it's going to be third down.
Warrior 7, 19. Let's go.
Again, it's Ward. He's got his big tight end. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Lutz for the extra point.
Will Lutz lining up for the play.
It's up and good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Titans are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He's got his man, complete to Iomanner. And he will get into the end zone. Alec Iomanner, touchdown Titans. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Titans mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen working from the pistol. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Allen on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to find Ray Davis out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Bills' first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 19-yard line.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. A run up the middle with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was second and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on third down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
On third and 1, it's Allen. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third down, it's Allen. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board now here in this second quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Come on, go!
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo, and he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. 60 by.
To the air again. Ward going for it all. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Titans stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big play there for the Bills. 52 yards.
A gain of 52 yards.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He'll find Shakir open right side. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Here's 3rd and 7.
19. Look out.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
Bills 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Second Pirate. Ready.
From the gun, here's Wolf. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Got it. Ready.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Ward. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's taken down up past the 35.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Ward. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Titans can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now Allen on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's to the left side, and taken in by Coleman. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Big play there for the Bills. 33 yards. 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Alert!
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw is Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run with Spears. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. 3rd and 11.
Panther 11. Ready. Cougar 19.
Here's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Gonna set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession? Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the move left. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. Third down coming up.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Start.
Now it's Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. The Bills have got it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. That's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Allen now on second down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Push, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first down, it's Ward. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he's in! Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Bills.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Back to the right side, caught by McBride. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, break. Get it. Steady.
He'll find his receiver. That's DK. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Titans will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10, and it's Allen. Throws downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That one is complete to McBride. Down the right sideline. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Bills. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now he'll air one out, and that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4. Shotgun snap for Wolf. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Ward now on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and
throwing on second down. It's out. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Bills first down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And the Bills first down.
Here's Cook. Open space inside the 10. And he will score. Game on. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown, number 23 for him on the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, set. Flashing, 18. Stay.
On first down, Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And they're going to move the the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
Can't ask for
yards.
much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A big one here in the fourth quarter. An even 40 yards. A run up the middle, Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his second touchdown tonight. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. Allen gonna throw on first and 10. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill from the 31. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go play action here with Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. To throw is Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Allen handoff, Jones, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look underneath here for Jones. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
Allen on 3rd down. He'll find his running back Cook. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for Bills. 1st down.
One more time going up top with Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Allen to the air. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on.
They'll try and run here with Spears.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So it's a win here for the Titans. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.